I see everybody's beautiful faces. Welcome back to another wonderful round of D&D Through the Hallows. Let's do some housekeeping here. When we last left off, the party was fighting some skelly boys.
Oh, he killed them.
Yeah, you killed them. You killed a skeletal bear and a skeletal minotaur, and as I recall, Toodles went head-to-head, literally, with the minotaur skeleton. Oh, we just lost Toodles' camera.
Ah, there he is.
There he is.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, you
I
can.
can.
Oh, yeah. Oops, because yeah, apparently it's not
Cut out for a second.
microphone. All right.
There we go. Alright, everybody's back where they need to be. Yeah, so as I was saying, Toodles literally went head-to-head with a minotaur skeleton. And yeah, that would have netted you 180 experience. I don't know if y'all took that at the last session or not. So go ahead, just add it to your characters now.
I wish they had a manage XP log or an XP log.
Yeah, that would be super nice. I feel like there's a does D&D Beyond have a feature request that you can just go and plug in?
Not that I've seen, but I haven't searched for one either.
Well,
Can you guys hear me?
I can now, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, and vid.
So I know when it was a Google Sheet, because that's how old I am.
All right.
When it was a Google Sheet, they had tons of dev requests.
Test. Yeah.
Yep, we hear you.
We hear you, yeah.
Testy 1, Testy 2, Testy 1, Testy 2. You got both of them.
Hey, Matt,
A whole sack.
how do I add experience points?
All right, you see my screen?
I do.
All right, I'm going to click on your guy right here.
Got you.
All right, so you got this cool thing right here. And you got this pull-out tab over here, because, sometimes that's the best method. And, nope, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, like sex.
Reminder, this is an 18 and up stream.
Unfortunately, statistics don't hold up to that.
So, what you want to do... Hang on a second.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Give me just a minute, guys.
Fixed it.
Okay, I thought somebody was knocking on my door and they were knocking on a different door. Alright, so you want to click this. Click Manage,
Gotcha.
which will bring this up. And you will want to go right here to Manage Experience.
Ah, okay.
And then you will want to make sure that says Add. And then you'll want to put the number of experience you want to add in right there.
180, correct?
Yep.
Apply changes. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Now I wonder, see, you can't do that with hit points. Override max HP, temp H, yeah, max HP modifier, which is set. Okay, so yeah, so that's how you, so everybody should be at what? Did you just update it? Sometimes these updates aren't live. Yeah, so everybody should be at 41.
5,000. Wait, what? I just added in 180 and it put me at 5,000.
How did that put you at 5,000?
I literally just added 180 and that's what it did.
Yeah, I was at
Minus-
42 something.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on.
Experience.
Come on.
Can I do a negative number?
You can do remove.
You can switch to. You can. Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I was at 4820.
You were at 4820? Okay, well, if you were at 4820, then Mike was behind on experience.
Yeah, so now I'm at 5,000.
Okay.
That's what we should be, right?
Yeah, we'll all be at 5,000, so I'll fix that
Okay.
for you. Callous.
Oh, thank you.
1,500 away from a level. Woot woot.
Oh yeah, y'all are going to level tonight. And then that'll put you all at level 5, which will be fantastic.
It'll be lots of fun.
There you go.
Why do I have a feeling that Matt is kind of subtly giddy about us hitting level 5 because that changes the CR for the creatures?
No, I'm giddy about it because then after level 5 you stop automatically starting with inspiration.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean at level
All right,
5 level 5, you know, you're a quarter way through the progression, right? So ideally at around level 5, a player has a good idea of who their character is, has a pretty decent idea of what their character's capable of in combat, and has a pretty decent idea of their character's motivations and who they want this character to be, right? Like that's the whole point of starting y'all from 1 on is so that, you know, you can get the feel of your character as you're going through this tower. You're interacting with each other, you're interacting with monsters, your characters are experiencing things that you've never experienced before, and how you want to roleplay that, how deep you want to go with that, gives you a basis and a platform to really grow or not your character and its motivations. So typically around level 5, you have a good seed that's planted and growing for you to have an idea of where you want to go, right? So maybe you've seen somebody do some cool-ass magic and you want to do that, or maybe you saw this cool-ass golem thing and you want to do that, or, you know, you saw Turtle Pig put a whole burrito in his mouth in one bite and you're like, how do I do that? So...
How do I get him to come home with me is actually what I was thinking.
How many drinks will it take?
So let's talk about that gag reflex.
I am skilled.
Not what I thought he was going to say when he mic'd up. Not at all what I thought he was going to say. So,
No, neither did I think that, but I am happy for the answer.
yeah. So ideally, right, 1 to 5 gives you... It also gives you an idea of this is a character that you want to keep playing, that you want to continue to invest in. You invested a quarter of the way to the max level. Not that that really matters for anything other than skills and magical abilities, right? One of the things that I really enjoy about 5th Ed is the roleplay emphasis is not as random as it was in like 3.5, where if you had a skill whore and you would just pump into persuasion, you didn't really have to roleplay. You could just be like, I walk up and I flip them off and I roll persuasion and they love me. You know, so they give a little more agency back to the player. So, yeah, I'm excited for y'all to be level 5. I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm also excited for whenever, if ever, we get on the quest or the storyline.
The one thing I miss about 3.5, I really like the prestiging, but I also really liked the skill tricks that you could do.
Yeah,
I thought that was fun.
Skill tricks were fun. Go ahead.
Fun fact, those may be coming back in a sense through skill trees. Maybe.
I'm excited to see skill trees. I'm really excited.
That'll be really cool.
I hate to use the term gamify, because at the end of the day, it is a game. At the same time, I would love to see something more akin to a skill tree rather than just these basic skills, right? I want branching and arcing. I always thought that was fun, to your point of the skill points. And for anyone watching, if you don't know what skill points were, not skill points, skill tricks in 3.5, I highly recommend looking them up and realize that they were absolutely broken. Like, as a rogue, by level 12, you were basically a god.
If you got acrobatic backstab, you could just melee into a group of people and just keep sliding between their legs, flipping over them, and constantly like just backstabbing. Pop, 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 pop. It was insane.
It was absolutely nuts. It was fun, but it was absolutely insane. So,
it was more the visual was really kind of cool too. Like you just imagine this like whirling dervish diving in between legs and flipping over people, and it's just neat.
It's cool.
Oh, then you should try a bugbear rogue fighter.
oh, I'm scared. You sent it to me, and I am absolutely terrified to death to look at it. As an old school number cruncher, like this thing, I hear bugbear and then class levels, and I don't want to. I don't.
50, what is it? 50 or 69 damage at level 1 in 1 round of combat, I think it was.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nasty. Maybe during the break we'll play a game of Rogue Reminiscences, where I'll just tell stories of the messed up, broken things we used to do in 3.5. However, today we are here for 5th Ed, and I've learned a bit more about this wonderful platform, Roll20. So, hopefully things will be a little smoother today. So as I was saying, when we left off, we defeated the Skelly Boys, and as I said, Toodles literally went head-to-head with a Minotaur skeleton, and you were in a room full of other piles of skeletons. As I recall, some of you seem to be hurting a little bit.
Yeah, I ain't feeling too great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for a short rest if possible.
I'm down for a long rest if you guys want to do that.
Let's do that. Let's camp out in the skeletons. Granting that it's safe. I mean, no other magical shit's gonna pop up at random.
Remind me, this room, what was there anything strange about it other than the skeletons being in it?
I mean, there were piles of bones and skulls and stuff, and then the skeletons manifested out of those piles and started to attack.
I don't feel super awesome about sleeping in this room. I would vote not this room to sleep in, but I am down for a rest for sure.
Same.
Sleeping amongst a bunch of corpses isn't really. We have like a necromancer.
Yeah, no, I totally want to sleep in this room.
Yeah,
so if you guys want to sleep outside the room, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I would sleep in this room.
Well,
Cool.
also,
I'll
a long
camp
rest
out
doesn't
right in the
necessarily mean
hallway.
sleeping. It doesn't necessarily mean sleeping.
Sure.
Oh,
Right,
let's just go up to this other room. There was a cozy room up that way, wasn't there?
Yeah. Well, this was the room. Up here was the room with the shackles. Right.
Cool,
here.
that's worse. All right, I hated that too. So
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
that's
hang
enough.
out. If you guys are gonna hang out in the
There was a
skeleton room, I'll hang out like right outside of the skeleton room in the hallway. I'm fine with taking my long rest there.
There was a stairway back here.
I'll keep an eye on the stairway in case anything comes up. I'm good with that.
Are we still able to take a long rest if we like search? Like if I want to use my rest to like pick through the bones and see if there's anything else, like human skulls or anything?
Like, if it's anything more involved than, like, picking up seashells that are laying on the beach, like, if you have to dig for them, that I would say no, because it expressly mentions, like, cooking or, well...
I mean, cooking seems a little more involved to me than sitting down picking through bones.
It'd be light effort. Like, if you're doing a light effort.
Yeah, if you're doing a light effort. So So if you're not like digging through or swimming through the bone Scrooge
I
McDuck
figure.
style,
Wait, can I do that? Because that would be amazing.
not during your rest.
Could you not do that? Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
But no, I just figure sit there, like kind of just pick through a bone, look at them, like just that type of stuff.
Find one that already has the right kind of spade-looking taper on it.
Well, I would enlist Toodles' help in finding all the bear skull pieces.
I don't mind doing that as long as it's again we're able to take our long rest. I'm happy to do that.
Yeah, you can do that. How long are you going to spend doing that?
I mean, if it takes the full 8 hours, it takes the full 8 hours.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there anything that you're specifically looking for, or you're just
bear skull pieces?
okay? Bear skull. How many bear skulls do you want?
Oh, are there more than one
are
bear
there
skull?
multiple in the room?
There might be.
If we
If
can
there's
find
a
just
whole one, I'll just take a whole one.
Yeah, if we can find a whole one, that's better than having to find the pieces.
Yeah, you can find a whole one quickly.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just think he just wanted the.
I didn't know
the
that.
skull. Yeah, me either. That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah. But I need to know specifically who all is going to. What happened to Meritim's icon?
Yeah, someone in the stairway.
Well, that's Toodles or not Toodles. That's Shmee over here. Where did Meritim go? That's creatures. There. That'll work. So yeah, I need to know how long you're going to spend. In fact, while y'all are doing this, Callous, are you hanging out in the room with them for your long rest, or are you going somewhere else?
I'm gonna hang out in the hall, like in that corner.
Okay. As y'all are
Would you like an investigation?
Like where the crook of the hallway is, I'm gonna be in between the stairway and the room at about equal distance.
So about there?
Out there, yeah. That's where I'm gonna crash.
Okay. Meritim and Toodles, I need you each to roll me a wisdom check.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm focused on finding a skull.
Yep.
14.
14. So, oh yeah, Toodles. That's easy for you. You remember the Mephits? Way back when, and how you defeated the Smoke Mephits, and then a little while later, more Smoke Mephits appeared until you put out the fire. And then how the mimics would reset after a point, but the Mephits came back even though you were still in the room. While you're digging through these bones, you're thinking about that. You're remembering back to the Mephits.
All right, I'll just casually say to Miriam, so there's probably a good chance that these fuckers will come. There's probably a good chance that these fuckers will come back, like, probably more. Dead will be raised. Are you alright with that?
Right now, no.
I mean, you could always just take the time and pick up that handy little mace of yours or whatever and start smashing everything. But then we won't have the nice little bones to play with.
I want this skull.
You have a intact bear skull.
Oh, then once I find that, I'll go outside the room.
Oh, okay. So then it's just Toodles in there.
Is there a human skull?
Oh yeah. There's
right.
a bunch of them.
I'm gonna take a couple of those.
Do you?
And then
You can get them in almost any configuration. Like they're all. Go ahead.
Is there another Minotaur skull? 'Cause that's one I really wanted, but Toodles claimed it, and I didn't want to take over his life.
You would have to dig for that. You don't see one on top. You don't see one directly on top of the piles. There are a bunch of human skulls, and they're all grown, like they're all adult skulls. But they come in different configurations, where like one is like missing a large chunk here, one has a gape where the eye was, one is missing teeth.
All I see are human skulls, or should I roll a investigation or insight to see if I see another type?
Yeah, roll an investigation.
All right. $25, natural 20.
You
Jeez.
you see some skulls that don't. They look humanoid, but they don't look human.
All right, I want to collect those.
Okay.
Put them in my bag, and then grab my Minotaur skull, and I'll head out.
Okay. You have 2 currently unidentified humanoid skulls, and you can grab up to 3 human skulls. And
Okay,
you have your
perfect.
Minotaur skull. Your backpack is probably going to start getting full here soon.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Are you going to wear
'Cause
the
I-
Minotaur skull?
Can I put it on my head, or is it too big? Will it fit on my head, or is it too big?
You know what? Yeah, because you got those horns, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Doesn't
gonna-
mean I won't make one. I mean, I might,
No.
take a knife and start drilling holes in it for my horns, but
Yeah, that's going to be a little too big right now. Good call. I forgot you had horns.
I know a guy who can put holes in that skull.
All right. And so with that, Toodles leaves the room as well. And
Shutting the door? How do we shut the door? It was a big stone door,
oh,
wasn't
there
it?
he is. Yeah, it was a big stone single door. So, do you shut the door behind you?
First, I'm going to figure out how the door shuts and see if it's easy to shut. And if it is, I'm going to leave it open, sit, and watch the room.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's you can leave it open.
Okay, and is it fairly easy to close?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
This one was the this wasn't on a hinge, it slid, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an inset barn door.
like a pocket door or whatever.
Yeah.
Pocket doors are always easy.
I don't have any innuendo for that. I'm sorry, I failed you.
It's not an innuendo. It's a real life thing. They're kind of a pain in the ass. But
They need to be properly lubed.
There we go. Got him.
we didn't doubt lubricate.
Total Pig, can we get a got him?
Got him.
All right, so while you're there, and you leave the door open, throughout your long rest, you do not see anything come to life in the room.
Seriously, at this point, Meritim has been thinking about poking the bear the entire time.
Literally poking the bear.
You're gonna fuck that.
like-
You're gonna fuck that bear skull.
No. I've been sitting there watching this, wanting to like put my hand in the room or my foot in the room and see if I wake anything up. I've been thinking it the entire time.
Roll it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it.
Okay. Your character is historically your character has sometimes been impulsive and sometimes he hasn't.
He's
So-
fey.
Yeah, that's why I was saying roll it. But all right, we'll pass this time.
Yeah, because I know I'm fucked up. Like, I've got 7 hit points. I want to. I'm thinking about doing it, and I realize it might not be a good idea. Until I heal.
Yeah.
Try it in the morning.
Yeah, try it after your rest. All right. So as we go down the list, Meritim is watching the room. Toodles, what are you doing during the rest of your long rest?
I'm gonna look at that book that I got a copy of from the library that created a copy of itself. I'm gonna read through that.
Which one?
So, all right, so the library that was in town,
Yeah.
that as I was trying to copy down the runes or whatever, it just created another book. So that book with all the same, magical runes and stuff, I'm just gonna be reading through that.
Okay. Shmee, what are you doing during the long rest in the stairway?
I'm checking to make sure that nothing is coming. I don't remember if this was an up or downwards
This was a
stairwell. Downward. Okay, making sure nothing comes up out of the stairwell, and then while that is happening, I am also leafing through. What the fuck did I? Oh, my book about owlbears.
Okay.
Just reading it. Just nothing fancy. I'm not like I just have a book, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm passing time. So yeah.
Do you remember what benefit I said that book would give you against
Nope.
owlbears? Okay.
If you spend enough time studying books, advantage on sneak attacks on owlbears.
Okay. Good deal.
And do we get our full long rest uninterrupted? Nothing? Because if we do, I need to jig with my spells a little bit.
That's gonna depend on our buddy Callous here. Callous, what are you doing?
Okay,
during the long
I will
rest?
wait.
Same thing as everybody else. Just reading whatever book I got.
Okay, you got a book on golems, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. As you're reading through that book, it absolutely tells you how to. What did I say? It was a metal golem.
There's a stone golem.
Stone golem. It absolutely tells you how to make a stone golem. You are pleasantly uninterrupted. If there is anything pleasant about this tower, it is that every time you have taken a long rest in it, you have been uninterrupted. Thus far. Except for
It's
Magic
interesting to note too.
Hey, she's wearing her pride. She's wearing her pride bandana.
There you go. Sorry, what was that, Callous?
Oh, I just said that's interesting to note.
Yeah.
In all reality, my character's in love with this tower. He would love to find a way to make this like his tower.
Yeah. I would not. That does not sound like a good tower to me.
My character's a little fucked up, man.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Toodles is not right in the head.
That is fair.
Can I change one of my spells? Can I change a cantrip during this long rest?
I need to check, because I believe your cantrips are known. They're not...
I thought he had some that he could actually change out. Like he could, replace one cantrip with another.
I can do that.
Yeah,
They're not cantrips, they're spells, but they're not
Oh.
cantrips. It's not something I can't just do over and over. I'm looking at things I can just do over.
Yeah, I think
okay.
you would have to delete it and put a new one in.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like you can delete one and
Yeah.
replace it, but like at least that's what I remember being discussed from last game.
Yeah, you would effectively have to learn a new cantrip. Was there one that you were looking at?
I was just looking through them, but I think I'm okay for now.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
You have
If
cure wounds
anything,
prepared?
I don't. I don't even have cure wounds. That's what I was looking for actually, but I don't have it.
You do. It's prepared.
Yeah, it's not a cantrip, it's a level 1.
It's,
Yeah,
it's not
that's
a
level one.
yeah. I was looking for a cantrip of cure wounds.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No,
Okay.
There isn't one.
there isn't one.
Oh well, screw that noise then.
Right, these
All
are...
right, I'm good.
Yeah, okay, so you can cast 3 spells, but you can prepare all of these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. I got it.
okay. So if you want to change any of your prepared spells out, now is a good time to do it. You would just change them from prepared to, and then you would add another prepare in. What is this? Choose one object weighing more than 5 pounds within range that isn't being worn or carried. The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in the direction you choose before falling to the ground.
Catapult.
Yeah, that's a new one to me.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
That looks like fun.
Well, yeah, just imagine a 10-pound chunk of iron.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna prepare that one. No. Okay.
Right now, it can only be up to 5 pounds, Callous. You can't get a 10-pound chunk of iron yet.
All right, I'll take that, I guess.
5-pound chunk of iron works.
I still wouldn't want that thing to hit me.
I think I'm gonna take another healing spell instead.
No matter what, it does 3d8 bludgeoning damage. That's amazing. For each 5 pounds, it increases 1d8 of damage. That's an awesome spell.
Yes.
Okay, I'm good to go.
The single best damaging cantrip is Eldritch Blast.
No, it absolutely is. 100%. Oh, Expeditious Retreat is awesome. Good on you for taking that.
Thank you.
Okay, so
when you absolutely must 100% haul ass.
Yeah.
All right, so nothing disturbs your rest. Does everybody have their spells primed and ready as they want them?
Yep, good to go.
Fantastic.
And redid my inspiration.
Okay.
So if anyone used it, I would hopefully everybody re-adds their inspiration.
Yep.
Got it.
Because we only have half a level left.
Yep. So yeah, everybody heal yourselves up to max hit points. All right, this is Final Fantasy. You take a long rest. You heal yourself.
I have a question for the group as a whole.
What's up?
Anybody thinking about multi-classing into Bard? Just curious.
No, not me. My charisma is very low, so it would not be a good call for me to do. But
who says you have to have high charisma to be a Bard?
I could. My charisma is a 20, and I have a proficiency in it, so it's like a +7. So I have a very high charisma.
Plus, lore-wise, I mean, you were like a bard as far as like what you were doing job-wise, right? So,
and it fits with what you long-term want to be.
Yeah, it's well, can you be a bard and do that?
I mean, you can technically be anything and do that, but yeah.
Yep.
I mean, how creepy is it? I mean, you at that point would be Eddie from Iron Maiden. All right. So, what are we doing, crew? You have had a long rest. You're in the tunnel. If you slept, you slept. You wake up. You kind of stretch. Was that door open for the entire rest, Meritim?
Oh yeah, I didn't shut it.
All right, yeah.
I wasn't gonna shut it unless something came to life in that, or awakened in that room.
Nothing awoke in that room.
Before anything else happens, I'm gonna stand up and take a piss right there in that corner where I was resting.
Okay. Do you have asparagus in your field rations?
No, I just wanted the hallway to think up a little bit.
All right.
Stinky pea veggie.
All right, you pee in that corner. Congratulations.
And that's most likely what Meritim would call it, a stinky pea plant.
Yes. But there is no asparagus.
No,
currently.
no. Did you want to see if you wanted to like poke your arm in that room and see what it did?
Mm-hmm. And I'm doing it right now.
Okay. What happens?
Nothing?
Yeah. I just reach my hand into the room.
Nothing
Nothing?
happens.
Stick my foot inside the room on the floor.
Nothing happens.
I will, like, as my foot's there, I do that whole, like, lean back and slowly creep so I'm standing straight up into the room.
The exact same thing happens, and that is to say nothing.
Oh, all right. Then I shut the door. I'm done. I'm horribly disappointed. Like, I turn and I'm just like holding my head down and slowly shutting the door.
As the
And
door
then I shut it and turn it off.
As the door comes to a complete close, roll. What's your passive perception, Meritim?
15. I boosted it.
There you go. What's your passive, Toodles?
Perception is a 12, but passive investigation is a 15.
Roll the perception.
Who, me?
No, Toodles.
Okay.
Nope. Okay.
I don't notice shit.
Nope. So as the door comes to a close, Callous and Meritim, y'all sense something magical happening. Like something magical happened as that door closed.
Oh, on the inside of the room?
Mm-hmm. Or more,
I'm over it now.
More accurately, at the door.
Then I'll open the door back up, like, about halfway.
All right, so you open the door. Roll me...
Halfway.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Wrong dice. Or wrong stat.
Yeah, so...
Fat fingers. Hold on. This is the actual roll.
Okay,
15. Same.
that's fine. As you open the door, a burst of necromantic energy fills the room, and two more skeletons start to build in the room.
I'm gonna look at everybody and go, want to do this again?
Can I even see or hear this? I'm in the stairwell.
Did you close the door to the stairwell?
No, I left it open so I could hear. I could.
Yeah, you can hear them talking. They're not being quiet.
Cool. What the fuck did you do?
Oh.
Does anyone else give me a response?
Shut it!
What's happening? Am I able to see this? I didn't know if I failed my perception or I was able to see what's going on.
You can hear it at this point. You hear the sound of the bones joining together.
Sweet. I'm going to go back in the room.
All right. This time, what do we want this to be?
A dragon.
No.
You guys can hang out outside the room. That's fine. These are my people.
Let's see. Do we have what I need
A
for
giant
this?
a giant skeleton? Ogre skeleton.
No. It's not
Aw.
going to be an ogre skeleton. Is it
The
no.
giant shark skeletons. Yes.
We have this one. Nope, we don't have that one either.
Why would a shark have a skeleton?
They do. It's just all cartilage.
It's all cartilage. They just have jaws. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. It's just a giant set of jaws. Like,
That's it. That's all it's got.
Yeah, there we go. It
swarm
turns
of
out
undead snakes.
It's a swarm of undead snakes and an undead cockatrice.
Okay.
What's a what?
Yeah, you heard me. It's a cockatrice.
What is it?
Oh shit!
It's like a reptilian bird that can turn you into stone. Right?
Yeah. That's why I said oh shit.
Is it like how big is it?
They're tiny.
Yeah, they're not
Like the
big.
size of a chicken.
Okay, all right.
Like
Not as scary as
I
I
feel
thought.
like you're overlooking the turn you into stone part. But yeah, okay, sure. It's
Can the undead
I was
ones?
worried about the size of the thing.
Can the undead ones do that?
we're about to find out, aren't we?
Well, I can roll Arcana, can't I?
Let's see.
Yep, they sure can.
They
but
sure
from their
can.
bite.
Yeah, you're petrified, so you're not turned to stone.
My Arcana was a 23.
Yeah, so it can absolutely petrify you
Cool.
upon a bite.
Oh, all right. Yeah. At least it doesn't get to look at me.
All right, so who else is going into the room?
Me. I think I'm the
not
only
gonna
one.
fucking let them die.
Oh,
I'll head
yeah.
my way over there.
As
sure?
soon
You
as
don't have
Toodles
to.
runs in, I'm gonna use fairy fire from my racial and drop it right in the middle of the room.
Okay.
So whatever it hits, you get advantage.
All right,
Cool.
that's still what our box is there from last time. All right, so
Yep.
Shmee, you're gonna end up about here by the end of initiative. Callous, are you gonna end up going in, or are you gonna hang out?
I'm gonna hang out.
Okay. Meritim, are you
And
gonna?
I'm gonna hang out right there, just kind of watching what's going on, really like taking a regretful look at my pee puddle. It's like, damn it! I thought we were leaving.
I thought we were done.
Are you
we
gonna
were
sit in
done.
it? Are you gonna sit
No,
in
I'm
it?
gonna stand just right by there in that corner, right there, just standing and just kind of like, damn it.
All right,
Should we roll initiative?
roll initiative.
18.
Gotcha.
At 11, right in the middle.
Oh, fucking 6.
Oh, Shmee.
And that.
Hey,
Well,
it
I was
fits
I was
with your-
running in from the other side, so I
Yeah,
don't
it
feel
fits
too bad.
perfectly.
Yeah.
This guy should not be part of the initiative.
Anthol, get out of here.
Yeah.
21 for me.
All
Nat
right.
20.
Number of characters. Manage characters. Hide character. Close. Save. New. Run encounter.
Killer boy.
Alright, Meritim was on, what was he? A 16?
11.
11. Shmee was on a 6.
Yep.
Callous, what were you on?
On initiative,
Yeah.
21.
Good grief.
Right?
18, and I think you were on an 8.
You let out all that extra weight, which was in piss. So,
This is how I envision this initiative happening. I'm sliding the door open, not paying attention really. Ask the question. Toodles goes jogging that way the entire time. Shmee's back there going, "Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me." Callous, while he's pissing, is looking at me doing this while he's relieving himself and seeing everything happen.
Like jaw agape. Why are you opening it again?
It's like,
What are you doing?
dick in hand while you say that. Like,
He said magic when you close the door.
It's like a movie directed by Edgar Wright. All right, with the zooms and the close-ups and the pans out and the pan
Yeah,
out.
like the camera starts on me and then begins to float back past Callous to Shmee and then cuts back to Callous's viewpoint.
Oh, it's perfect.
All right, Callous, you are hanging out outside the doorway. You're first on initiative. You can hold your action
All right.
if you want to. You don't have to.
I can what?
You can hold your action, which means you can abstain from taking an action until later in the initiative.
Let me do that.
All right. Toodles, you're up next. What you doing, man?
How many snakes are there in the swarm?
It doesn't say.
Can you hear me?
It doesn't tell me how many snakes there are. So it's a swarm. So we'll assume at least. What it's a CR2, so we'll say at least 8.
Okay.
It's a medium
right.
creature.
I'm going to run and headbutt the cockatrice.
Oh, okay. Which, oddly enough, is exactly where I put you.
Oh, look at you. You knew
Funny,
when it
he's
had a
going
cock in it, I wanted to be around it.
I know, he's going head to head with a cock.
Yeah, jumping head first into cock. What is it?
Man,
Right?
I'm not
Like
even gonna say
anybody
what I-
doubted that was going to happen for a second.
And a bunch of snakes.
The
I got a 19.
most phallic combat we've had yet.
Yeah, this is-
Surprisingly.
yeah.
All right, roll to hit it.
I did 19.
19? That hits.
Mhm. And then
Don't forget that it's
I gotta do
1d6
this.
now.
I know. I got to do the manual. 8 points of damage.
All right. Is there any... All right, so it's immune to poison, dark vision.
Oh, and hold on. I think when I ram, something else happens. Hold on. Ram. No. Okay. I didn't know if it like knocked him back or knocked him down or something.
That's fair. All right, the cockatrice is up, and it is going to attack Toodles.
Nope. It's gonna roll a save.
What kind of save?
Let me see. Hold on. Wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
It passes. With
Okay.
Okay. What was that for? Because...
They're undead, and anything undead,
Thank you.
if it's going to target me, it has to roll a wisdom saving throw. On a failure, it must choose a different target or waste the attack or spell.
Okay,
On a success, the creature is immune to the effect for 24 hours.
gotcha. It does not hit you, but it beaks at you, like it's trying to bite you, and it's cawing as it's trying to bite you with this horrid, undead, gurgling caw. And it's just
Sexy.
wildly snapping at where you were when you headbutt it. We'll say that your headbutt made it just a little dizzy.
All right.
Meritim, what are you doing?
Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna grab my maul and just go in and start hitting the snake.
Okay. She's gonna roll to attack.
Why do I have fat fingers?
I was like, you didn't even hit yet. Okay, that hits.
That hit.
Is are they within the fairy fire?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. So the advantage. 20.
Yeah, the 20 hits. I would take the 20 as well. Dirty 20. 10 damage.
Nice.
10 points.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
And let me double check some things on the swarm of snakes. Oh, is that bludgeoning damage?
It is.
Okay. So they take, what is that, 5?
Oh, what about the cockatrice?
Cockatrice doesn't have any, it's just immune to poison.
Okay.
The swarm
Okay.
of snakes has a damage resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
So pretty much just about everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just not magic. Yeah.
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 Well, shit.
All right. The swarm of undead snakes. Reaches 0 foot. Okay, 1 creature in the swarm space. You're going to get an attack of opportunity. So the swarm can occupy another creature's space and vice versa. The swarm can move through any opening large enough for a tiny snake. The swarm can't regain hit points or temporary hit points. The swarm... Oh, okay, so they're tiny. They're tiny undead. So, like, 40 of them. They are going to move into your square, Meritim. They are going to try to overtake you as a swarm, or at least just surround
Can
you.
I use a bonus action?
To do what?
Cast the spell.
Sure.
You can cast the spells as a bonus action? That's awesome.
Some you can. And
I know,
I
know. That's awesome.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary.
Okay. I gotta look up what that does.
That's a hell of a bonus action, dude.
That is.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Does that fuck with undead? Because if so, that's cool as hell.
I don't know how Sanctuary in 5th Ed works.
Let's see. You ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed saving throw, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay.
The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area of effects. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like my undead thing. So
Yeah. It's
Just
just like that.
sort of, and I'm
except
gonna
he could do it
myself.
with everyone. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So you're targeting yourself.
I'm target myself. I can only target one creature.
Okay.
So I will target myself.
So what is the save DC?
The save DC will be 13.
13. Okay. All right.
Wisdom.
Yep.
Wisdom 13. It says it on the spell.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's a natural 20. So they save.
Damn. It's okay. It's up for a minute.
Mm-hmm. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature. Yeah. Okay, cool. Watch that be the only 20 that I get. So they are going to use their bite weapon attack.
Mm.
You got close there. You got
That
super
was
close.
way too close for comfort. I was about to say, fuck you, Matt.
No, so they miss. They absolutely miss. So Callous.
Yes.
So if I may.
Yeah.
So like after I cast it, like this whole like purple like bubble comes out for me, and it's like misty and shit, right? So as these snakes come up to bite me, I realize they're coming at me, and I'm like, no! And I like jerk my foot back.
Yeah, pretty much. Callous, you see this. So what you see is your winged friend rush in like the conquering hero that he has been, and you see the snakes, just like these tiny snakes, just go up and surround him as a purple bubble engulfs him, and then they miss their attack. Totally, like, not epically. So,
It's cool.
is there anything that you want to do before we move to Shmee?
I'm going to turn to Shmee and ask, it's like, you just want to close the door and leave him in there?
Part of me wants to say yes, but no.
All right.
So as I overhear this, I kind of look down at my sensor and I'm like, it may be time.
All right. So
All right.
Are you gonna do anything, Callous?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and give a firebolt to the snakes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cast that spell.
It's a cantrip. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and it
19.
hits. How much damage?
Let's see. 10 fire. 3 damage fire.
3 damage. Every little bit counts. All right, Shmee. Callous, did you want to move or anything before we move on?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, Shmee.
Go.
What do you want to do?
All right, let me charge in and like somersault over. Derek, what's your character's name again? Yeah.
Toodles.
Yeah.
Toodles.
Toodles, that's right. Yes. Somersault over Derek to the other side and then flank this the cockatrice.
All right, roll your amazing acrobatics.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Oop. Fuck me.
That's good.
Never.
That'll pass.
That's good. That allows
Yeah,
it. All right.
I'll allow it. That'll pass.
All right.
It's clumsy as fuck, but yeah.
Yeah. You're doing like this awesome somersault, and its beak just almost swiped at you, and then it just kind of lazily redirects itself at Toodles. So what are you gonna do, sir?
Then I'm gonna fucking slash at it.
Okay. Isn't it so nice that in 5e you can get sneak attacks against
That's just
undead?
damage. I'm so sorry. I just assumed I was gonna hit it. All right. Here we go.
Don't
But that's
forget,
not gonna
everybody
do it.
has advantage on anything in the fairy fire.
Yep. You do.
Oh, dope. Cool.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah.
you
Let
have
me roll
advantage.
again then, because that was ass. Cool. I crit missed. I used. Can I use inspiration on something again and get another one? Dope. I'm do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Use your inspiration.
That's
Add it,
All right.
add it to the
That's
8.
something.
Okay. So.
I still don't hit it, right?
You still don't
Or-
hit it.
That's fine. At least I didn't crit miss myself, so I'm good with that.
You didn't. Okay. So.
And we're flanking it, so now you have so now Toodles has that. So
Yeah, you can't get double advantage, right? That's not a thing that
No.
exists. Okay.
no, that'd be dope because I have several things that would give me advantage on that. but
That would be dope. I'm just gonna roll like 8 d20s and just take the highest and just
Yeah.
always crit. I have 20 d20s. The odds of me not critting are negative. All right, Callous, we're back at the top of initiative. So you are
No, in my luck, it would. I'd roll all ones.
yeah, like White Wolf or something. 40 d10s and like 30 of them are 1. All right, Callous, what do you want to do,
These
sir?
are not really. These are not really like threatening. These are like little kind of tiny, stomp your boot kind of creatures, right?
I mean,
There's 40 of them, but
there's
yeah.
like 40 of them in a swarm together.
40. I thought there was 8.
Well, that's when I didn't realize they were tiny.
Another. Okay. So all right.
If Indiana Jones were here, he would be running.
Right. Get you. Okay. Let's snakes. Let's just do another good old fashioned firebolt into the room and hang out in the door there, waiting to either shut it again or yeah, I don't feel like getting involved in that room, but I'll just firebolt my way in.
Sure. You aiming at the snakes?
Yeah.
All right. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
New 11.
Nope.
You have advantage.
Oh, you do have advantage. Roll it again.
I do?
Yep.
I'll
Because
roll
they're in
that.
the fairy fire.
Oh. Good job, fairy. All right, that's a little tastier there. How about 24?
What is that? Okay. I had to make sure that wasn't yeah, no, that'll do damage. That'll hit. Roll that
Let's see.
damage.
Oh, for fuck's sake. One goddamn damage.
Oh, you want to add your inspiration to that?
Nah. Nah.
Okay. Hey, every
angry.
every little bit helps. All right.
I'm just half-assing it. I'm just like, whatever. Fuck
Whatever.
Yeah, fucking this shit again.
Right. What?
All right, Toodles. What you got for us?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this bitch.
All right. The Undead
Yeah.
Fortress. I mean, that hits.
I'll take the 21.
Yeah. I mean,
6 points of damage.
you don't have any bonuses to it?
No, it's just 1d10.
Okay. Well, I know that there's like modifications that you can do to it and other stuff.
Yeah, I don't have any of that yet.
That's fair.
It will go up when I reach certain levels, but not yet.
Gotcha.
I think level 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many bolts of Eldritch Blast does it fire? Is it just 1 or 3?
It depends on your level.
Yeah.
Okay.
It also
Like
depends.
at next level, I get 2. It'll shoot 2 beams. Pop, pop.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
then you've got modifications that can split it, and I think there are certain what do you call them, meta magic feats that can enhance it
Twin.
or split it as well. All right, so the Cockatrice does not need to make its will save again because it passed last time. So this time it can just straight up attack the thing that is hurting it the most, and it flops its head around like it's trying to bite you and just completely misses. Like it doesn't even know what it's doing. It's
It's a bad animatronic.
Yeah, at this point it's gonna start pecking at undead fleas.
We need to
It's
call
gonna
the
try to pluck
Imagineers
out
in.
It's gonna try to pluck out its non-existent feathers out of
Yeah.
stress.
Yeah. All right, Meritim, what you got for us?
Okay. We're going with them all again. I'm trying to save spells.
Okay.
Going after the snakes again.
All right, roll to hit. All right, that'll hit.
Come on. Give me a crit. Give me a crit. No. Damn. Okay.
Nope. All right, roll.
Go with the 18.
Roll the damage.
9.
All right, so 5. All right, and does the swarm need to make another save against you?
Yes, because my spell lasts for an entire minute.
Okay,
it's
so
10
But
rounds.
if they save, are they? I'm just asking because mine's like that. If they save, are they immune to it?
That's
24
a good
hours?
question. Let me actually double check that just to make sure.
I just wasn't sure since it's so similar to mine.
Oh, never mind. I attacked the spell in.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, that makes sense too. All right, so they don't need a save.
Hey, learning how to use spells.
Yep.
Same thing happens with mine if I attack.
Oh,
They're
that
immune
hits.
for 24 hours.
Okay, I got all upset there for a minute, and then I realized that it hit. Okay, so one creature in the swarm space hit, or piercing if the swarm has half its hit points of fear. Nope. All right, take 7 points of damage and make a Constitution saving throw. Are you immune to poison?
No.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-mm. Actually, no. Make them reroll. I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs as my bonus action. If I see them, I can do it after I see a successful attack.
After who needs to reroll
The snakes.
on their attack?
So,
Okay. Okay.
damn it. Sorry, man. I tried.
No,
And
you
then,
tried.
Good try, though.
Good try. 8 points of damage.
Okay,
And then I guess that wouldn't really do any good.
And
my con save was 11.
Hey, you pass. So taking 4 points of poison damage.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, I was reading on something. I'm also going to give advantage to him for a saving throw. Because I can do that with the Misty Barbs as well. So you have an advantage on your saving throw.
He passed.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, he passed.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
No, it's good.
No, you're good.
And that's all they're gonna do.
Well, you have
Okay,
advantage
so
on your
am
next
I-
saving throw.
Yeah.
If you do it within 1
Yay!
minute.
All right. So what was the question, Meritim?
Oh, I didn't have one.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Shmee, you're up next.
Dope. I'm gonna keep fucking on this cockatrice.
All right. Roll to hit. You have advantage, and you have sneak attack.
Cool. Thank God I have advantage. I'm rolling like hot, wet ass today. Oh my God. Cool. I'm just not doing anything, I guess. just swinging wildly at nothing. Fuck! I can't roll for shit today. I've rolled nothing good.
You do. You do.
Yeah, you do. I mean, it comes around.
It does. It does.
Yep.
Oh, poor Shmee.
Yeah,
You
there
know
it
what
is.
it is? What it is? Shmee can't focus because a cockatrice has no nuggets to punch.
That's it. Yeah, all these undead things. I got nothing to hit.
Yeah. Just there's no nuggets.
Makes sense.
All right, Callous, what are you wanting to do?
So everybody's in the room now, huh?
Yep. You
And a swarm
can't
of
see
snakes.
Meritim's character because the snakes are swarming him.
Okay, snakes are swarming Meritim. And that
Sound good.
thing is, and that cockatrice thing is in the middle between them two up there.
Yep.
Firebolt the snakes.
Okay.
There's some ass rolling too. 14.
That hits.
Wow. I think you +6 on that shit. Alright, that's a little better. 8 damage.
There we go. All right. As that firebolt hits, like 20 of the snakes just wither and melt into undead goop.
What color is it?
It is seafoam green.
I got dibs on the goop.
Anything else that you want to do, Callous?
What a vile group we are.
I'm good.
All right, Toodles, what you doing?
I am going to roll transfusion on the cockatrice.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
And
that
it is going to take 8 points of necrotic damage.
All right. Nice. Anything else that you want to do?
Mm-mm.
All right. The cockatrice, he's gonna turn and try to attack Shmee because he can't seem to hit
Yep.
Toodles, and he got a 14.
15.
14. I have an
15.
AC of 14. 15. Okay, that hits. Yeah.
So take 4 damage, Shmee,
Awesome. Just eating ass.
and
which is this bull.
make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, even better. I got an 11.
Hey, you pass.
Thank God. Fuck.
You pass. You're not petrified.
I mean, I'll take that. That's good.
All right, Meritim, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
and then I'm gonna fly up.
Okay.
And once I get out of like melee range with these assholes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Roll it.
It is a deck save on their part of 13.
Of course it is.
Saber suck spells, baby.
Hey, they fail. What happens?
So, like, as I like get up there, I'm like leaving my maul on the ground, and like I just fly up and like take those whiffs of smoke that are coming out of my sensor and just point 2 middle fingers straight at them, and like this beam comes flying right out, like this bright golden flame just streaks right towards them.
Kind of like that.
5 damage.
All right, I've added it to their damage pool. Anything else that you want to do on your turn?
That's it. I'm tapped.
All right. The snakes, no longer having their target and moving at a speed of 30. 5, 10. They are now going to swarm Toodles. Toodles.
First, they need to roll their wisdom saving throw of 15.
There we go. They fail. So they can't target you as an attack, but they can move within your square. Can they not move?
Yep.
Yeah.
They can move. They just basically, like, I confuse them. They
Yeah.
see me as one of them. So they'll have to attack someone else or waste their attack.
Yeah. You, however, get an attack of opportunity, and so does Callous.
Oh.
Damn, I can't do a spell for an attack of opportunity, can I?
Mm.
Oh, wait, but my spell's already up. It's literally just a touch. So yes, I am going to do that.
Which one?
To the snakes. Because they just... So this transfusion stays up for 1 minute.
Okay.
And while it does, I can keep fucking touching things and doing this.
Gotcha.
So... That's so weird. It looks like a 19 over here on my screen. I got a 16.
Okay. That hits.
Did it touch him?
It
Okay.
hits. What's the damage?
I'm rolling it.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna take 5 points of necrotic damage.
All right. And Callous, what do you want to do for your attack of opportunity?
Firebolt.
You can't firebolt.
What
I was
can-
only able to do what I did because my spell's up, and it's literally just me touching.
Well, what can I do on a attack?
Physical?
You can make
Physical
a melee
attacks.
attack or a ranged attack. So basically physical.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking give him a kick.
All right. That is an unarmed strike.
Oh hell yeah! 21.
I mean, that hits. Roll the.
You
damage.
also have advantage if they're still in the fairy fire, so you could roll it again and get a crit.
You can roll it again and try for a crit.
Oh wait, could I do that? I didn't know you could do that on attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get advantage on that? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I just
I
wanted to
should
see.
roll that again.
Damn.
Yeah, you should roll that
You
again.
can if you want.
If you want to.
It's a free roll, right? No, let's go with the other one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And you got 2 damage on that,
2 damage.
so they take 1 damage as you stomp a snake.
Why not?
Yeah. All right. Shmee.
Me.
All right.
Try this again.
Let's try this the fuck again. Is the map configuration still where we were?
Yeah.
Why did somebody turn into a chest?
Because the snake swarmed Toodles.
Oh, I see. That's why I can't see him. That makes sense. Okay, got it. All right. Yeah, let's just fucking beat on this fucking cockatrice, I guess.
Okay. Beat it on.
Let's beat off the bony cockatrice.
Swear to God. All right, it's swarmed still. I mean, it's. I have.
Yeah,
whatever.
you still have advantage. You still have advantage.
Thank Jesus Christ! All right, awesome. Good Lord. Fuck, man. All right, now let's do damage on it. Does it have resistance to slashing?
It does, yeah.
Not the cock.
Oh, not the cockatrice. No.
Okay, sweet. So slashing.
It took you a while, but you finally found the sweet bone.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
And then sneak attack. So 11 damage.
All right. All right.
You obliterated it.
How do you kill this thing?
I slice its pelvis in half. That's what I do. 'Cause it's the closest thing I can
right
do.
where its dick would be.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking
Oh.
hell, man.
God. Okay.
And I imagine that last slash, like, I was so mad at that point, like, there was no finesse. I was just, like, hacking at it at that point. It's like, this is not how scimitars are supposed to be used, but fuck it. Like, what?
I'm holding it sideways.
Using them
all
like
the
a
time.
hammer.
I'm just fucking holding it like an axe. Just
You actually have the blade. You're holding the blade.
Yeah.
You're smashing the handle.
Yeah.
It's not even unsheathed. You're just, like, smacking it.
Christ, man.
That's why you kept missing before. You forgot
Yeah,
to,
exactly.
You forgot to unsheath the weapon, and then you were trying this finesse stuff.
Oh man, Jesus Christ.
Historical fun fact. That was another way to use a sword at an enemy as a bludgeoning weapon. By
Yep.
grabbing the blade and hitting it with a hilt and handle.
Well, a lot of times the blades, like the first chunk of it, wasn't sharpened, so that could
Yep.
be a viable tool. Yeah. We're all
You're-
fucking nerds here. Of course, we all know this. Okay.
Yes.
Hey guys, I'm going to tell you this fun fact that we all already knew.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alice.
hang on. Shmee,
Yes.
Alexis has given you the achievement of Pelvis Snapper.
Perfect. I love it. I love that. I'm all about that.
That's a hell of a name.
Pelvis snapper.
That's good. That's good.
All
That's
right.
my new Tinder username too, so that's good.
Yeah.
Pelvis snapper.
Yeah. Yeah.